Jewelry gift giving hacks for the holiday. So we're in this dilemma. See, we're procrastinators or last minute buyers, or we're just dazed and confused about exactly what it is we need to buy for the people it is that we're supposed to be gifting for. And to add insult to injury, it is the holiday season, and of course, we're in a quagmire. So this is for you. If you've been in this position or are in this position, you may be too late, but you may not necessarily be too late. Depending on which approach that you decide to take, you could make up for lost time. And yeah, if you're looking at this now, when this was posted, you are really in deep water. What you'll need in advance are just a few good things that pretty much everyone has, but we don't tap into it, especially when we're under the gun. You need a good memory. You need to be honest about who it is that you're gifting and honest about them so that you can put your own self at ease in terms of the willingness that you have within you to express what that person truly means to you and what their presence in your life means to you as well. Hack number one is really simple. Remember the reason for the season. People come into our lives, whether for for a lifetime or for a moment, but it's always for a reason. And your appreciation or not for those individuals in your life really drive your decision making as far as what it is you're actually going to give them. The holidays, especially, are a time of introspection. We are looking over our recent past of 11 to 12 months, and then we're looking forward to our future. And we're gauging who it is that we want to be, continue to be in our lives, or we want a little bit more interaction and engagement within our future. And so, gifts at this particular time more than ever, they should have meaning. They should always have meaning, but now it should be that much more. Hack number two: listen, recall, and give. Listen, recall, and give. It's kind of simple, but it's not all that simple. Conversations reveal what people want, what they like, and what they appreciate. And if you're paying attention or have been paying attention, then 90% of your job is already done. When you take the time to remember, and to recall and reminisce, uh, consider your options from that place. What are the conversations that stand out most with you? What are the experiences that resonate and that you recall, wherein you can make a decision about getting someone something that may seem insignificant to you? It may seem small to you, but it would mean the world to them. You have to go to that place of recall so that you'll know how to go forward. And that's what the season is about. And then give to that place, and give from that place rather, and work your way towards giving the gift from places that you can recall that really resonate with you, because those first ideas and those first thoughts and conversations that come to you about this person, those are the ones that you want to go in on and let have. Remember, especially, it's not about what you want to give or to receive a favorable outcome. That is what we call sociopath. We don't want to become something that we're not in order to be, what someone else appreciates. No, you have to recognize that this is the season where the thought that really matters really does matter. Okay, so just take some time, breathe, recall the conversations that you've been paying attention to all year, then give from that place. Hack number three. Now, we would not be worth our salt if we did not mention how diamonds are measured in our industry. The four C's are the scales by which the Gemological International Association measures the qualities of diamonds. And the diamond standard is the diamond standard is the diamond standard. You can have times where platinum is hot, times when titanium is hot, times when diamonds are diamonds. And I'm just that shy of saying diamonds are forever, but you can't take those things when you leave here, so it's not quite forever. But it's a close second. Now, the categories of the four C's are categorized as such: clarity, color, carat, and cut. Now, here's the four C's approach. Familiarize yourself with the terms. You can come back to this YouTube video, hint, hint, wink, wink, and just, press stop, press play, pause, whatever. And then you match them with and apply them to the character, the content, the personality, or whatever it is about said individual that you're gifting for. This is your time to be creative and or thoughtful. A lot of people think, oh, I'm not creative, by virtue of the fact that you can breathe and do all of these wonderful things like walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. You're a creative person. You just don't see it that way. But the end game is knowing that everyone wants to be remembered. So in your recall and in your taking this strategy and this approach, you are creating another memorable experience for the person that you're gifting. Clarity measured by the flaw. It actually measures the flawlessness or the lack of any blemish in the stone, which is the diamond that we're talking about. The clarity approach. Be clear. That's all you need to do is be clear. In the words of the great Oprah Winfrey, what do you know for sure about this person that you're gifting? For example, if you know someone who is strong and resilient, diamonds, you'll never fail by giving it to that person. But whatever pieces that you choose, whether it's a diamond, another flawless gem, whether it's a precious metal or not, make it resilient. Make it completely dependent on the color, which should be striking, or the weight, which should be bold and strong and make a statement. These lovelies here, wonderful, wonderful clarity, wonderful shine. And at the end of the day, you have to know the person to a degree where, are they an earring person? Have you been paying attention? Do they even have piercings in their ear? Find out as much as you can about this individual. And it's so super easy to find out about people unless they're not on social media. That's a hint. Do not stalk anyone. Color. This is a measurement utilized in our world to refer to the lack of color in our stone. Now, utilizing the color approach, this is so much fun. We learned this in elementary school. Hey, babe, what's your favorite color? And instead of going the old route of getting them everything in this color, deviate from that, but deviate in a way from it that contrasts and complements the color that this person loves. Because contrary to popular belief, their wardrobe is probably already filled to the hilt with their favorite color. So what you would want to get is a color that complements. For example, my favorite color is pink. It just so happens that my second favorite color just happens to be my birthstone. So I'm double trouble because my favorite color is pink and my birthstone is amethyst. So that's purple and pink. And like I said, my wardrobe is filled with all of that stuff and even my jewels. So what do you do, especially if you're trying to buy jewelry for someone? You go to the jeweler and you let them know, these are her favorite colors. I need to know every stone, every precious metal in this place that would complement this outfit that she will probably wear that'll be this color, or something that goes completely left, but she or he wouldn't think that I would go in that direction. You're going to love that approach. Carrots. Now we're talking my language. Carats are what measure the weight of the diamond, which is, approximately 200 milligrams. It equals 1 carat. And you'll love this approach. The CARAT approach is real simple. Don't you love that blue? It's sexy, ain't it? Character is what I associate with CARAT because above anything else, your character is what bears weight or not in every aspect of our lives. It speaks to everything. So, what we want to do is look for gifts that will speak to a person's character. Now, if she loves the theater, instead of getting her theater tickets, instead of making a date of it, why not take something as simple as something that she would use or wear during an event to an opera and match it up with something that she could utilize every single day? I blame Olivia Pope, but she didn't have these. And what you can do is just connect the dots when the person opens the gift. It's really simple. It's not jewelry, you might say, but I am no slouch. Let her put them on. When she takes them off, say, wow, your hands look a little nude. What can we do about that? Ba-bow! Brilliance. Carrots. Lovely. They work well with the eyes, don't you think? The cut. This is how the diamond presents its shine and its fire. The cut approach speaks to our experience. All of us have not had wonderful experiences, and the more you know about the person, you'll come to find that for better or worse, those experiences have made them all the more better. Well, at least better to the point where you're willing to actually spend time with them and gift them with something kind of special. Again, consider writing the pros and the cons about this person, and whichever of the positives resonates with you first, again, focus on those things, and on gifts that would speak to that one thing that you appreciate most about that person. Again, it's not just about buying a gift, it's about showing appreciation. And sometimes your attentiveness is an approach that very few people know how to utilize, and then matching that up with something spectacular and memorable. Again, we're looking for experience in a gift. We're looking for something that people are not anticipating, or if they're anticipating it, they're not anticipating it from you. And honey, that's very good. And in the final analysis, this time of year, any holiday really, but particularly at this time of year, it's about we're remembering where we're coming from, where we're going, and the people who are with us on that journey, whether we want them to be a more significant part of our lives going forward, or just grateful, ever grateful that they were with us in our recent past. If we lead from this place of appreciation, no one leaves disappointed. And gifts won't always last, but the experiences will last a lifetime, especially if you utilize one of these approaches. Because if the gift is really good, it is going to warrant a discussion. And whatever it is that you say, it's going to match up perfectly with what it is that you've given, because you've given from the heart. And like I said, this 'tis the season for what really matters, which is the thought, really does matter. Happy holidays, everyone. We'll see you on the other side. And remember, you're beautiful.